sa pang-apat na dadaling kita sa para lang sa mga nasa ilog. Di ka pwede kung hindi ka namin nakasama ma-zero. Pasensya na kung di mo maintindihan, pinagdasal nyo pang mawala ni kaso lang ako dito magdami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako di dami na ipasa sa akin ng music, maparespeto, pera at hate. Pagod puyat ng ilang ulit, nagpahinga't binago ang game. Wala mo ng bagong tropa, just ingat lang, marami dyan snake. Palit ko sa fish yung tropa kung fake. Iwas lang sa tanega, mas safe. Enerhiya i-reserva, kung negatibo dapat di na siniserva. Minsan na nga rin to tumira pero iwan aking letra, mang kaya pag gusto nila bumenta. Pagkapasa pinaikot para ipo-ipo sa garin hanggang makarating ka na ibang planeta. Repa, no need pa kasi ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang todo. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Dallas Mavericks. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now Nash launches a three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. James with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
At the line for one.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the contest. Now here's Nash. Pass to LaFrance. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. Here's LaFrance to the wing right side. Clock at 4. Nahara kicks it out to Nowitzki. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And here's Los Angeles. And here's Russell. At the elbow, it's James. Here's Reeves. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Nash.
Charging foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. And stolen by Nash. And now Nash pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I like seeing Nash must be active defensively because when he is, it creates so much offense for himself.
James.
LeBron James.
That one goes in. LeBron's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Unloads. The Mavericks pull it in.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Pass to Finley. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better score, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
And so it's the Lakers with it. To the left wing. James, left side. And finished off by LeBron.
We still see the fire of LeBron James. After all these years, he's still fighting.
Pass to Finley. And there's the call on James.
First personal
That
foul.
is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's LaFrance. And oh, the blocked shot grabs it out of the air. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Russell feeling it out a bit. LeBron outside. And they double up James. Shot clock at 5.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
Pass to Naharov. Here's Finley. Nice shot from the wing. Finley's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Back to Nash. It's stolen by Davis. A finish. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over LeBron. And it's Nowitzki missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Over to the wing. Reeves. His 3-pointers off the mark. Finley up top. He's got 5. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Finley. Just 3 to shoot. The 11-footer. And Davis sends it back. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start, you want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Out to Russell. Pulls from the top of the key. Finished off by LeBron.
So difficult to stick with LeBron cutting off the pick and roll, one of his bread and butter moves.
Lakers foul.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he makes both free throws. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Pass to Hachimura. Outside, Russell. Davis with it. His first shot coming late.
Dallas foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
You look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year. It's pretty astounding.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. I'm talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Pass to Nowitzki. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense ball. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Now, here's Van Exel. Here's Finley. Good on the triple. Finley's got 8.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Hachimura. And Russell gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 13. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hits the three-point bomb. LaFrenz has got his second basket of the game.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Nowitzki, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Back to LeBron. Lakers passing it around. Reeves. Out of hand on it. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Now into the lineup for Dallas. Popeye Jones.
Mavericks trailed by 4.
Williams. Steve Nash.
Pass to Finley. It's stolen by Davis.
2 minutes.
Here we go. One-on-one.
Mavericks foul.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless, the foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Los Angeles with another miss. .146 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Nahara. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside, Russell. To the middle. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Finley. 8 points for him. And that one is hammered home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Pass to Finley. Williams with a clean look. Another three for Dallas.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here is Davis. Here's Reeves. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
Maharaj, shot is good. Lakers trail by 6.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Can't nail the jumper.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
28.
So that'll be it for the first half.
24.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Russell. On the wing, Davis. Outside, Russell. Shoots. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here is Nahara. Driving to the basket. And lays it up off the glass. Nahara's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Puts up a deep three.
Austin
Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Lakers trail by 3. 90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Reeves. James has a 2-pointer. The good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 15.
Always a good sign when LeBron is hitting jumpers. Confidence is on the rise.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And Finley finding the hot hand, efficient from pretty much any spot on the floor.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. That ties it up.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace has picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Pass to Russell. Lakers passing it around. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Reeves.
Austin Reeves.
And he dunks it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Outside, Russell takes it inside.
D'Angelo Russell.
Banked in off the glass. Russell's got 5 now.
And, you know, we talk about feel and reading the situation. Russell gets an opening there and does not flinch.
Nash, right side. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Reeves. And too long on the shot. The Mavericks trail it. And here's Nash outside. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. James with a deep three. Back to Davis. James outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
The poise of LeBron. Little pump fake, gets the defender in the air. That's all she wrote.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Mavericks trails by 3. And again, Dallas turns it over.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Here's Russell. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Williams can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 6. James jackhammers it down.
LeBron is playing well. The ageless wonder.
Back to Johnson. Down low. Bradley. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
And that shot was up in time. But doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
38, Los Angeles, 44.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Mavericks trailed by 6. Here's Nash, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You can't let Nash get inside like that. He's so nimble and will find a way to finish.
Here's Russell. Pass to Hachimura. And James throws it down hard.
The assist.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
In a class by himself, no one matches up with LeBron in transition.
Steve Nash with the assist.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Russell. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Mavericks. Nash with the bucket. Nash has got 4 points in the quarter.
And sights were set on the rim, and Nash wasn't taking no for an answer.
Davis inside. Mavericks with the rebound. Nash's shot is in.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And James throws it down hard.
The veracity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
That bucket in no time at all.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
From deep, Williams drills it from outside. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead. Here's Russell. It's good.
And you want the momentum on your side, and Russell showing you how it's done.
Chalk up 2 there.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Now, here is Russell. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
Here's LaFrance. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Davis. Plays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
Pass to Nahara. Here's LaFrance. Inside. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
LeBron James.
Good!
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Now here's Nash. Pass to LaFrance. And it's Russell with the rebound. Here's Reeves. Outside Russell. Back to James. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Off target from outside. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew,